Okay, it's recording. I'm Renee, Professor.
Nicol.
We're all in a Google Hangout, ready to talk about our demonstration speeches. So who wants to start?
I mean, I can go first, considering I don't have, too much to say. But,
okay.
I mean, I watched you guys' YouTube videos, and it was pretty fun. I liked all of your guys' topics. They were, perfect, how-tos, the wrapping of the gift, and, I liked you guys' all, good, great, demonstrations, examples in class other than the PowerPoint. You all actually, the way you, kept engaged with, the audience looked really good. You guys all, had great eye contact, great posture and everything, and looked pretty confident, sounded very confident, which is always good, and, not to sound timid and everything. So, yeah. That's my input, sorry, considering I was not there.
Yeah. Nicole, I really liked yours. I thought you were really good at sounding very confident, and even though the video was kind of low volume because he was towards the back of the class, you were very good, and I thought your demonstration went really well. So I think you were very confident, which helped me as an audience member.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't really have much criticism at this moment. I'll think that over.
I liked your topic, Kyle, the how to brew beer one, just because it's actually interesting. So, not that how to wrap a present wasn't interesting, just how to brew beer was slightly more interesting. I still don't know how to do it, but it was interesting.
I'm glad you were interested.
Wait, what made you choose how to brew beer?
What's that?
Why did you choose how to brew beer? Are you super interested in brewing beer? Is that a normal thing for you to do?
Yeah, I work at a brewery, so I've brewed a lot of beer in the past, and I drink beer every day. So I figured it was the easiest thing to talk about.
Good life choices.
Yeah, in moderation.
So for your speech, I thought it was good how your topic related to something you do in your everyday life. And one of the topics was that you have to give credibility. And then when you were giving your speech, you're like, yeah, I work at a brewery. And so I think that definitely connected the audience and gave you credibility within your speech before you even really started.
Okay, I like that.
Because that was one of the grading requirements.
We haven't talked about your demonstration.
Note to self, don't wrap a present at a table as tall as you.
No,
I thought it was pretty good, though. It was easy to follow. Even though, I knew how to do it, it was still easy to follow, and the steps were clearly laid out, and it seemed well prepared.
I can definitely guarantee you that come Christmas time, my gift wrapping skills will be much improved.
Especially if I still have access to that YouTube account.
Yeah. Okay, so since I haven't done my demonstration speech and stuff yet, what are some pointers from you guys when I go in to do my speech tomorrow or whenever I go to do it?
I would do something you definitely really, really, really know how to do, just in case you blank. Something that just is so second nature that you don't really have to think about it.
My idea, well, I mean, not my idea, but what I've prepared for is, I know it sounds really stupid, but how to cut a t-shirt properly into a tank top and then sew it together so it actually doesn't unravel and stuff like that. So
that's a good one.
Yeah, it was an easy thing to do in front of the class. It was a good solid 2-minute thing.
Yeah, I would
recommend that one, but more
labor out loud once, rehearse it, because I didn't do that, and I felt like I sounded really rushed. So definitely make sure you kind of plan it out and listen to yourself say it out loud once. Talk loud and kind of slow, Unless you are too slow, then don't trip over your words, Yeah. But, you gotta find a good pace to go at.
I didn't practice my speech at all before I started, which was kind of sucky on my part because when I was presenting, I looked like I had the hardest time cutting a freaking piece of paper, and I did not expect it to take that long because the desk was as tall as me, and normally when I wrap presents, it's like below me, so it's like easier. And like cutting the paper took like, I swear, like over a minute. And so I wish I had like already had the paper pre-cut, because I was like, oh, these steps won't take very long. And here I was like over time because of cutting paper.
It didn't feel like as long as it was, though, so at least there's that. Like,
It was
not,
almost
like, when is this
7
gonna end?
minutes.
Do we get in trouble if it's...
Yeah, I got marked off because it was overtime.
Jacuchas, I think.
Okay, yeah, the Pachacuchas were... That was a fun...
I think mine was a little under.
Mm.
I'm not sure by how much.
Yeah, definitely rehearse.
Okay.
Nicole, was yours under the time?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think it was,
I
like,
think I noticed that when I was
instead of
watching.
3.
It had to be between 3 and 5 minutes, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I think mine was just over 2.
Okay.
So something I would have, I'm trying to give like constructive criticism because that was like one of the things that we're supposed to do. I guess in order to like make it, as long as the time requirement, an idea could have been like giving recommendations on places like to get boxes, because I guess not everyone like has a job where there are boxes. So that was just like something that maybe could have put you
I think
over
I would
that
have thought
30
of that, but
second.
when I was up there, that was just not.
Oh, I know the feeling.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the funniest thing, because it's like probably one of the first things you say is like, oh yeah, I stole this box from work. I just didn't do that thoroughly.
Well, I literally did that right before class. I was like, ugh, gotta go to work and steal a box.
Yeah.
Why not? I would do it.
I related
I
to
walked
it.
in, they're like,
All my boxes from work.
okay.
I mean, the only thing I can steal from work is soup, so hey, I'll,
You work at a soup kitchen?
I stole.
no, I
dog.
work at a restaurant, but I can take soup. Oh my god, your dog.
I stole him from work. But boxes and dogs, I steal from work.
Do you think we get credit for this, talking about dogs?
Sorry. But yeah, excellent point. I could have said like, oh, you can buy boxes at places. Because people do that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, my only, debatable thing, I have no idea what his camera looked like when he was recording. Like, for all I know, he could have been recording off of his phone. But I guess maybe if you guys had talked, a little bit louder. I mean, Kyle was pretty, when I watched Kyle's video, I think Kyle was pretty loud, but I think it was, a different angle than when Nicole went. So I just,
I went on the first day,
Yeah.
and he was in the very back from his iPad, and then the second day, he was on the very, very front with the iPad.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, then
Yeah,
that's
I'm a fan of that for sure.
okay, yeah. Then I don't know. Then never mind. I take it back. But I guess that's the only difference. I didn't know where he was filming exactly. So my bad.
And theoretically, I feel like we could always talk louder in speeches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I think the biggest thing with criticism is we found maybe just adding something in for time requirement, and then maybe rehearsing the speech next time, since me and Renee didn't do that. It's definitely a good idea.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't planning on rehearsing it before I go in there. So that's a great thing for me to hear and everything.
Yeah, because I thought it would be easier than it was. I'm like, oh, how to wrap a present. Everyone knows how to do that. And here I am struggling cutting paper in front of the class, and I look like an idiot. So,
Yeah.
It
practice.
was, though, overall good presentations.
Definitely. So,
I think we covered everything in about 10 minutes.
yep.
What's our run time?
Yeah. What are we?
Our
what are we-
run time right now is 9 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, good.
So we're all set.
Yep. Okay.
Hope you like this, Professor. This is our Google Hangout.
Hope we satisfied your needs.
Yes, thanks for watching.
Bye.
All right, guys. See you on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Yep, see you Thursday. Bye.
Bye. That's our Google Hangout.